Hey guys, and welcome to I Want My Angst TV Reviews. I'm Sarah, and today we are going to be talking about the Amazon Prime original, Panic. This is so good, guys. As always, I'm keeping this review spoiler-free, so apologies if it gets a little generic with some of the things I say. I'm trying to keep all the secrets and reveals from you. But that doesn't mean we can't get spoilery in the comments. So comment below, let me know what you think of Panic as you're watching, and we will discuss. Here we go. Amazon Prime is coming for the YA demographic with The Wild, which was a huge hit, and now with Panic. Panic, the series, is based on a novel of the same name by Lauren Oliver and tells the story of a small town with a secret game that has only one rule: don't panic. Panic is run and judged by an anonymous group of people, which kind of adds to the fun and the mystery of the whole thing. Now, these judges have their own set of rules. They create the games, they can manipulate the players, and in the end, they award the points so that we know who won each round and inevitably who won and wins Panic. Panic is a very serious and dangerous game. It pits the players' own fears against them. Some of the past games have been being buried alive, being chased by attack dogs, having to survive an entire beehive thrown at you. The bees! And as we've learned, 2 players have died. Panic is no joke.
I'm not playing with you.
Now, the seniors of this town don't have to play. However, if you choose to, and in the end, if you survive and win, you have the opportunity to win life-changing money. And this year is the largest pot they've ever had with $50,000. Now, the question is, would you play Panic? I absolutely would not.
Are you sure you want to do this, Heather?
Our protagonist of the series is Heather Nill, who's played by Olivia Welch. Heather comes from a very poor family who lives in a trailer park with a mom who cares more about her drugs and her boyfriend than she does about her 2 kids. Heather's ultimate goal is to save up enough money and get out of town and take her sister with her. However, due to a turn of events, Heather is now forced into playing Panic. And y'all, let me just say that this series is so good. Now, I haven't read the book, so if you've read the book and you're watching the series and you find a lot of differences, let me know, comment, tell me what they are, because as much as I love the series, I don't know if I want to go back and read the book. So let me know if it's worth the backwards read watch. Panic is full of twists and turns and mystery and huge reveals and OMG moments that just keep you watching the entire 10 episodes. The characters are written so well. Like, I dream of being as quippy and smart and quick as Heather. Heather has some of the best lines in this series that I would rewind and replay. So good. On top of the mystery of Panic and who the judges are, which players are gonna win, what challenges they have to face, they're also surrounded by police officers who are trying to shut the game down due to the recent deaths of the previous year. One of which was the sheriff's son. And even though there is this outside story of the police department trying to figure out and shut down Panic, it doesn't muddle the core of the series, which is Heather and her classmates figuring out Panic, learning who's loyal, as well as maybe a fun little love story.
Every player is hiding something.
When I first started watching the series, I was like, well, this is fun. I don't know how this is gonna go or how can it get better. And every episode just did. It got better, more mystery, more reveals, more character development. It was just a wild ride from beginning to end. I absolutely loved this series. This cast of young actors absolutely killed it. Starting with the girl who plays our protagonist, Heather Nill, played by Olivia Welch. Her bestie Bishop was played by Cameron Jones. Her other bestie Jessica was played by Natalie Williams. Mike Face took on our mystery boy Dodge. and Ray Nicholson took on ultra dreamy bad boy Raymond. He just also happens to be Jack Nicholson's son. That talent doesn't fall far from the tree. I'm just saying, he freaking killed it. The teen, young adult acting that is coming out now is absolutely incredible. It is so much better than when I was growing up. When it comes to Amazon Prime and the series like The Wilds, these young adult actors are killing it. And when it comes to Panic, they are not the exception. They are also the rule. I loved every person in this series and felt that they attacked and killed the roles that they were given. I believed every second of it. Good job. I honestly don't have a bad thing to say about this series. I thought it was acted well. I thought the pacing was on point. Each episode was about an hour long, and there's 10 of them, and they were able to tell a fully fleshed out story without it lulling in the middle, which I think is really hard nowadays for some reason. You get to episode 3 and 4 and it's a bunch of filler nonsense, but Panic, every episode mattered, and every episode you had to pay attention to. So don't sit there on your phone half watching like I do most of the time. You're gonna actually wanna put that down and pay attention and see if you can unravel the mystery of Panic.
Once upon a time, there was a town made of lies.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel, like this video, comment along, let me know what you're thinking of Panic, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any more angsty videos. Until next time.